Alright, so here's how we're going to do it. I have screencast or screen mirrored my video from the actual app onto the phone, or onto the TV. Now, I have my mom's phone. I just logged into my account on her phone. And I am just doing it through here. Okay? So, you guys are hooked up just on a phone holder, you know, all that stuff. We're going to go ahead and start it right now. There's Karen. Hello, Karen. We're going to be showing news at 5. Of course, now it's 5:30. But here we go. We're going to start it for the third time now because I've been having trouble. It's just been pausing. Now, this should not pause anymore, okay? This should be just fine. I am doing... Okay, so here's what's happening. This is a TV screen here. My phone is down there because I'm screen mirroring the video that I did. And I filmed it and I edited it for this. I'm frozen. You gotta be kidding me. I'm frozen. Are you serious? Oh, you mean, okay, right here. This is just a video that has not been played yet. You can probably still hear my voice. My voice, this isn't live right here. This right here, see, you can see my hands. This is previously recorded. I recorded this and I filmed it. And then I'm going to be playing it in just a second. I have my mom's phone that's doing the live right now. I just signed into my account, okay? It'll no longer be frozen because we're going to start right now. Whoops.
And now in our middle.
Not right there. Okay. Just check this. Here we go. Ready? Enjoy. Alright, welcome in everyone. It is now 5 p.m. here on IR News. Yeah.
I was going to say with him, but it didn't work.
We are here on Facebook Live, so you guys can watch this news program here. This is a brand new program we would like to call IR News. IR standing for Indian River. This is the very first episode. We will be on every Thursday at 5 p.m. And you guys can watch. So, this is what we have for you. We are getting all of our news from the magazine or the newspaper Northern Express, and this is from northernexpress.com. This is the Beaches, Boats, and Barbecue issue. So this is past news, but in case you didn't hear it, this is what you'll have.
It was from July 9th to July 15th, 2018.
Volume 28, number 28. So let's get started. Emily will start us off with a little hint from Munson Medical Center.
They do amazing things together. Munson Medical Center is a wonderful example of amazing things in our community accomplishes together. This has been your community hospital for more than 100 years. We take very seriously our obligation to take care of you and your family in times of need. And they also have a commitment to all of us. First-time contract neglections between the Munson Medical Center and I messed that right.
Negotiations.
Negotiations. First-time contract negotiations between Munson Medical Center and the Michigan Nurses Association have recently gained increased visibly. As we move forward through this process, we want our community to know that we are committed to following principles. And they will continue to support and value all members of our health care system. Munson Medical Center invests nearly $310 million in wages and benefits each year. We remain committed to increasing payments for employees. You can learn more and follow their progress at munsonhealthcare.org/amazingthings. And share your thoughts via email at voicesandviews.mhc.net.
And that was Munson Medical Center. This is Munson Healthcare, our community, our hospital doing amazing things. That's their motto. All right, now we go to Aubrey Summers for your local weather and see what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Thank you, Emily and Hunter. I'm Aubrey Summers, and I'm here with your weather in the neck of the woods. So, what we have in northern Michigan this morning, very, very chilly. I had to put a blanket in my car with me when I drove to work because I was freezing. But now the weathers have gone up, and I don't need this fat sweatshirt anymore, but I'm still wearing it. So, up here, we'll start with Upper Peninsula, UP. Up here, right here, across the bridge. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, it's still a little chilly up there, but it's not as bad as it was this morning. And up in our Peninsula. We're gonna do our 3-day forecast, which is just every day together except this Friday. Is a 35% chance of a rainstorm. You know what I mean? So be careful, kids. And now in our middle part of it, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say. It is still it's better than it was, but it's still a little chilly. Not as chilly as Upper Peninsula, but we will do our 3-day forecast. Every day is awesome. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. And just expect sunny weather. But not in the morning, because it's still going to be chilly. And down here in Lower Peninsula, we have, it's hot down there. It was a little chilly this morning, but it's hot down there now. In our Lower Peninsula, let's look at our 3-day forecast. We have on Saturday, one slight change, 85% rainstorm, so you guys watch out for that, because that 85% instead of 35%, you might need to go here to Upper Peninsula. Or in the middle. Good, okay. And if you want to travel today, that is fine, but do not travel Saturday, kids. Sorry. Do not travel Saturday, kids, just in case we do have a rainstorm. It's going to be very dangerous. You slip and slide everywhere. And that is our forecast for today. Thank you. Let's go back to Emily and Hunter. This is an Aubrey Summers with the weather. Hi, we're back. Thanks, Aubrey Summers. Now this is Emily and Hunter, as you guys know.
Yep, we go right back into the newsroom here.
IRS News. I mean, IR News.
Not IRS. That's
Sorry.
something different. All right, let's begin with the contents so that way you know what's going to happen in this newspaper in case you get it. So, Emily will start.
We're just going to go ahead with the features, which is Crimes and Rescue Maps, and on page 7, case closed, page 10, Sail to Sweetwater Seas, page 13, Alpine Fest Music Amps, and Up the Alpine Strasse.
Alpenfest music amps up to the Alpenstrasse.
Thank you. Page 15, Watch the Waters, page 17, Boat to Dinner, page 18, Behold the Dragon Boats, page 21, Smoke and Fire BBQ 101, page 22, and Northern Scenes, page 25.
We also have the dates from 28 to 32, music with either Fourscore, page 34, and Nightlife, page 36.
And we have cones and other stuff, which is Top 10, page 4, Spectre/Stephen Turtle, page 6. I don't know if I said that right, sorry.
Spectator/Stephen
Tuttle, okay. Opinion, page 8, Weird, page 9, Crossed, page 12. Sound like I heard it. Modern Rock/Christy Cates, I don't know if I said that right, page 33. The Real, page 35. Crossword Puzzle, page 37. Advice Goddess, also on page 37. Free Will Astrology, page 38.
Classified.
Page 39.
Classified is where you're going to find those yard sales and garage sales and
Yep.
Pump Wanted and all that stuff. That's where the classifieds are over there. Now we go to this week's top 10, so you can see what has happened and maybe something that has not happened.
We're just going to say the headline so you can read it for yourself.
Yes, number 1, Poor Farmer Memories Saw It.
Number 2 is Bottoms Up Chardonnay Cider.
Number 3 is Boing, Like, Share.
Number 4 is Hey, read it. What the eyes don't see.
Number 5 is just this tribal. It's from Halls of Frankfurt. Right there.
Yeah. Number 6 is Missing Statue Returned.
Number 7 is The Sweet Smell of Freedom.
And number 8 is Relax, Enjoy Yourself. The Kids Are Fine at Dawn Orr.
And number 9 is Things We Love, Tommy's Surf Tower.
And number 10.
Tommy's Surf Tour.
And number 10 is Tastemaker Waffle Dog.
So those are your top 10 this week's top 10.
I wonder what Waffle Dog is.
I do as well. I don't even know.
Hopefully it's hot. Hot dogs and waffles, because then I can't eat that.
Yes, okay. Now we can go to the crime and rescue area here by Patrick Sullivan and P. Sullivan at DoorDashExpress.com. Emily will start us off.
Okay, so this is crime and rescue, and I will do toddler injured in fall. A toddler is expected to recover after she fell from the first floor window of a home. Cadillac Police, firefighters, and Northlight EMS were dispatched to E. Chapin Street, June 28th. I don't know what's the street. Are you ready?
East Chapin Street.
Chapin Street, June 28th at 3:16 p.m. after a girl accidentally fell from her window. The responders arrived to find the child in the arms of her mother, crying and responsive. The 2-year-old was taken to Munson Cadillac and transferred to a downstate hospital for treatment. Investigators determined a window was left open wide enough for the girl to knock out a screen and fall to the ground.
That was David. Wow, yeah, it was. Here's mine. Skater drives into a Subaru. A downstate man was hospitalized after he skateboarded into the side of a Subaru. The 19-year-old Plymouth man was skateboarding on East Honk Road and decided not to stop as he approached the intersection at South Lake Shore Drive despite a stop sign. The man told deputies that he had seen the stoplight but figured there would be no traffic, so he ignored it. The Ottawa County Sheriff's deputies and Cedar Area Fire and Rescue responded at 6:52 a.m. July 5th and found the man had suffered multiple injuries. He was taken to the Munson Medical Center. The Subaru was driven by a 62-year-old Lake Leelanau woman. She was not injured in the accident.
Okay, so that's all we have for this time now. So let's go back to Aubrey Summers for another bit of scoop. More neck of the woods for our weather. Okay, thank you, Emily and Hunter. I'm Aubrey Summers. I'm going to do your weather today in your neck of the woods. So, of course, we have our Upper Peninsula, our Lower Peninsula, and in the middle. So, I don't know what to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Middle Peninsula. So, we'll start with our Upper Peninsula. And we'll start by talking about how it was this morning, how it grew up. So this morning it was very, very cold in the Upper Peninsula since it's by a lot of water. So it was very, 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 very cold, as you can tell. And then throughout the day it got a little warmer, but it wasn't that warm. They started out their day at least 20-something degrees, and then now it's about 63 degrees. It's still warm, but not as warm as it should be.
Just a correction, you got the wrong temperature. It is about 80-something degrees out. It's about 83.
Not here. This is not Upper Peninsula, Hunter.
Oh. Sorry, everybody.
Now we're in the Middle Peninsula, which I call it. So here, this morning it was chilly. I had to put a blanket on in the car because it was freezing when I drove to work. So around here this morning it was about 30 degrees around there. And now it has rose up to about 88 degrees or so. So that has been a big climate change. Or weather change. Whatever you want to call it. And then we have our Lower Peninsula. This morning it was about 50 degrees, which is not normal for them. And now it is about 89 degrees, almost 90 degrees. Just looking, because they're doing weird stuff back there. Sorry, guys. Okay, now we're going to start with our Upper Peninsula 3-day forecast. So we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, we have a chance of a rainstorm, 35%. So watch out, kids, on Friday in the Upper Peninsulas. Just saying. Saturday is sunny, we got 83 to 97, so that's really good. I wonder how Lower Peninsula is going to do. Like 112? It doesn't get that hot in Michigan. Trust me. I know Michigan. It's either smoking hot or it's freezing cold. That's smoking hot, but it doesn't get that hot. Now now we got our Middle Peninsula. So now we do our three-day forecast, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I forgot to say about Sunday. Sorry, on Upper Peninsula, it's just fine. Sunny. So Friday is fine, Saturday's fine. Sunday is going to get a little hotter, about 98 degrees. So watch out, kids. Lower Peninsula, 3-day forecast, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, sunny, about 80s, 90s. Saturday, 85% chance rainstorm, so watch out for that, kids. Don't go driving. You might get slippery. And Sunday is same as Friday, awesome. So, that's your 3-day forecast. If you want to drive except Saturday in Lower Peninsula because it's not a great time. Greatest time. Emily Hunter, back to you. This was Aubrey Summers with your weather in Neck of the Woods.
All right, thank you so much, Aubrey Summers. That was the second time with her on the forecast here. We have some pretzels. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. All right.
I don't have
I'll
a
be
picture
in
of the
there.
right one.
All right, ready to move on? I want to talk about the food truck rally in Floyd City. This is from the Farmers Market, Floyd City Farmers Market. It's Thursday, July 19th, Veterans Park. So that's today. Make sure that you have gone to that. 25 food and beverage stations featuring local food, soda, beer, wine, and live music. This is all going on today. Hopefully you've gone to it. $10 per person includes 2 drink tickets. Under 12 are free. Questions? Call 231-582-9009.
Yep.
Bon appetit.
Now we have News of the Weird. Let's go on to Hunter.
Okay,
You're going to read an article, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going with anger management. In North Port, Florida, a witness watched on June 17th as 75-year-old Helena Molnar beat an unnamed man with a water jug after he watered her plants. When he emptied the rest of the water in the jug on her plants, she went inside her house and returned with a different weapon, which the witness didn't see, but said, and quote, made a different sound than the water jug. According to WWSB-TV, Northport police arrived to find the victim soaking wet with blood drops on his shirt. Molnar was charged with battery. Very weird. I don't even...
You mean charged with battery?
Yes.
I feel like he's charged up with
I
battery.
don't know.
Okay.
No clue.
I'm gonna do undignified death. Salmon Kondura, I don't know if I said that name right. Kondura was joined by dozens of male relatives mourning his mother's death in North Toraja, South.
Toraja.
I don't know. Ignore it. I don't know what these words say.
Alright, you want me to read that part?
Yeah.
Okay. Salmon Kondura was joined by dozens of male relatives mourning his mother's death in North Toraja, South Sulawesi, Indonesia.
Okay.
And we can go from there.
On June 15th, as they carried her coffin to a lakeland, a wooden stilt structure where dead bodies are stored. During a traditional funeral, a bamboo ladder, ceremonies, but as they hoisted the coffin up a bamboo ladder, the Jakarta Post reported the ladder broke and the coffin fell, striking people in the crowd, including Kondura himself, who suffered a severe head injury and died on the way to hospital.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Sad.
Very sad. Okay. Let's just talk about some of these ads here. Why don't we do Saving the Taste of Michigan? Indulge your senses at Crystal Mountains. I love Crystal Mountain, by the way. Indulge your senses at Crystal Mountain's Thistle Pub and Grill on select dates. The Thistle will be serving local farm-to-table 3-course meals Carry your farm fresh dinner with a local wine or beer, and savor the taste of northern Michigan. This is July 21st, so starting tomorrow, folks. August 17th through 18th, and also September 21st through 22nd.
And Toy Harbor. So I'm guessing this is the toy shop. I don't know. Open nights? 19s?
No, it's open nights till 9.
Nights till 9, Sundays 11 through 5. Downtown Traverse City. If you want to call them to get more information, it's 231-946-1131, 239-946-1131. And creative and quality toys since 1984.
Alright, now we go to the case closed. Some of the original investigators and Dodge researcher are on a crusade to put northern Michigan's most notorious unsolved mystery to rest.
Okay, it looks like we're out of time, so now we're going to go to Aubrey Summers for
Oh, that's right. Yes, we like to show the weather quite frequently, that way you know what's going on. Because some of you just now jump on. Some of you just now, and maybe haven't watched it the whole time, but Aubrey Summers, thank you, our producer, for telling us that we need to take a break for Aubrey Summers for the weather. We love you again for your time. Aubrey?
Hello, and welcome to... Okay, what am I doing? Hello, welcome to... Well, first of all, thank you, Emily and Hunter. But, welcome to Weather with Aubrey Summers. What's in your neck of the woods? So, we got Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula, so in here, and then I call it Middle Peninsula. And what do we have in Northern Michigan for us? We're going to start with Upper Peninsula. What was it like this morning? What was it like now? What is it like now? This morning is about in the 20s or 30s, which is pretty cold for July. And now it's about 60 something. So that's pretty cold for July. But at least in the 60s there, it's like warm, not too hot, not too cold. Maybe it's a little cold, but you know, not too hot. Middle Peninsula, we have, this morning, it was about 40, 30s, really cold. I had to bring my blanket with me to work because it was freezing in my house. And then now it's about 88 something, so we're good. A little hot, but we're good. Lower Peninsula, this morning, it was about in 40s and 50s, and now it's about in 89, 90s, you know, so it definitely is hotter than here. And let's go to our 3-day forecast. Upper Peninsula, let's do our 3-day forecast for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, chance of rainstorm 35%. Saturday, sunny. Sunday, sunny. Now, Sunday's gonna be sunny. Middle Peninsula. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, and it's gonna be perfect. Saturday, a little too hot. It's about gonna be almost touching 100, which is a lot. And Sunday is going to be, sadly, a little chilly. Lower Peninsula. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we have good weather. Saturday, 85% chance of a rainstorm, so watch out, kids, don't drive on Saturday in Lower Peninsula. And Sunday, we do have cold weather, just like Northern Peninsula, Middle Peninsula. So, is it okay to drive these next 3 days and today? Yes, except watch out on Saturday in Lower Peninsula, and watch out Upper Peninsula on Friday. Thank you for my time. Let's go back to Emily and Hunter, and thank you for listening and tuning in on Your Weather with Aubrey Summers in your neck of the woods.
Thank you, Aubrey Summers. We are here with Go to Dinner now as our next segment here, or our next thing. And cruise the Blue Highway to a memorable summer meal. And Emily will read part of it here. Huh?
He will read part of this.
Okay, go ahead and read that up there.
Oh, okay. So you've been out frolicking on the water and you're out all day, and you've worked up an appetite. You're ready to feel solid ground under your feet again and enjoy some yummy food after. We got you covered. We settled with 7 unique northern Michigan restaurants, one on 6 spectacular bodies of water, where you can moor your watercraft free of charge right in our front, out front or at one of the Courtesy slips.
One of the Courtesy slips of an adjacent marina. Wherever you end up, they just
You have a choice of indoor or al fresco dining, and quite possibly you can also enjoy some musical entertainment while you dine. Remember, that is high summer, though, and some places don't take reservations or call ahead settings, so there may be the occasion wait time. But let's face it, there's no reason to hurry in pleasant surroundings like this. So, I'm lost where I was.
So in the meantime, unwind with a signature cocktail. All of these established in Santa Boulevard, and then settle in for an enjoyable meal.
With no signs of dish of wave action. P.S. It goes without saying that guests arrive by car, motorcycle, bike, or on foot will enjoy these places too.
Alright, Pier Harbor Springs. Of course, it's not a boat, but you could rightly request, end quote, permission to come aboard. When you cross the threshold into the polished, wood-clad, nautically themed pointer room of this Harbor Springs landmark, since it is literally on the water, having been built on pilings driven into the town's yacht basin on Little Traverse Bay when the restaurant expanded in 1970. The creatively prepared and presented menu of seafood premium steaks and classic northern Michigan fare like morel bisque, flash fried perch, and roasted chicken is also served in the Wheelhouse Lounge Bar and outside on Dudley's Deck. Open daily for lunch and dinner, courtesy slips, and gas stock at Harbor Springs Marina next door. Call for radio ahead for availability at 231-526-5355 or on VHF channel 16. And now we go to our, are we going to the next segment, or what are we doing? Next segment, or what?
We're going to the next segment for movies.
Okay.
Invited, will I read?
Sorry, everybody.
Okay.
We're there.
So, we're going to read about 2 movies. Oh, wait, there's another one. I'll read that one too. So, this movie, I'm going to read about Tag and Hereditary, and I'm going to read about Incredibles 2. So, Tag has 3 stars out of 5. Tag is a perfectly serviceable comedy you will probably enjoy. You'll get a few chuckles out of it, and you'll come to like the characters. You won't love it, but you certainly won't hate it. You'll most likely just forget it. Sort of like the film equivalent to an okay sandwich from a so-so restaurant you stopped at while passing through an unremarkable town. Did I eat lunch today? Oh right, I ate at that one place. That's Tag. But really, when it comes down to it, sometimes, what more do you really want? Based on a true story, the film centers on 5 friends who have engaged in the same game of tag. You know, the game of You're It from our childhood playground. For basically their whole lives. The game is only effective for the month of May, and it's ongoing. The object isn't to win, per se, it's just not to be it. But something is afoot this year, as regioning never been tagged ever player Jerry Pierce, the Avengers Jeremy Renner, says he's quitting after this round. His perfect record intact. This injustice will not stand. So Howdy Mally, the opposite Ed's Helms, rounds up the gang. Mad Men's John Hamm, New Girl's Jake Johnson, and Broad City's Hannibal Brewis for an especially critical month of May. Critical month of May. Month of May, not May, sorry. What makes Tag stand out is the heartwarming reality of a true story that it's based on. For this alone, it's worth a shot. Just don't get too worried if you don't want to see it.
Alright, now I'm not going to read the whole thing because that took way too long.
Oh, sorry.
And do we have to do the last one?
No, we don't.
Alright, because we need, we're running out of time here. So,
Brazier just scared.
Incredibles 2. This has a 4-star rating. So people like this one a little bit more. Hereditary or whatever has 5 stars. That one has 5 stars there.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that one. I'm just going to read a little bit about this. Please not lump in Incredibles 2 with other superhero movies. Sure, it's about a bunch of superheroes doing daring deeds, but it's really about a loving family. And I may remind you, they don't even wear capes. So for these reasons, and so many more, please don't think for a moment this is just another superhero movie, or even just another quick cash grab of an animated sequel. Because after 14 years coming, what it is a film filled with rich and wonderful characters, inventive whiz-bang action, and quick-witted humor, heartfelt storytelling, empowering, and just an exhilarating family fun. We pick up right where the previous film left out. So that's just a little bit about it. Incredibles 2 and the movie Tag, which I've never heard of.
Now let's go to Aubrey Summers with our weather.
Yep, we're going to have Aubrey Summers with the weather, and then we will sign off and then do the news. So, Aubrey Summers, go ahead and do the weather.
Okay. Then Aubrey Summers. Thank you, Emily Hunter. Let's get on to the weather. So this is northern Michigan. We have our upper peninsula, middle peninsula, lower peninsula. Let's go to our upper peninsula. So let's see how this morning was and how it is grew up to. This morning it was about 20 to 30 degrees in the upper peninsula, so that was very, very cold. And now it's about 60 something, so that's better. Our 3-day forecast by Saturday, Sunday for 4th of July. It's June. It's July 19th. So, okay. So Friday, we have a 35% chance of a rainstorm. So be careful. Saturday we have good weather, and Sunday we have good weather. Sunday's gonna be sunny. Okay. Now we have middle peninsula. This morning it was about 30 carbon. Now it's about 88 degrees or so, which is way better now. Let's go on to our 3-day forecast. That was scary. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday we have, good. Well, it's good all week. Friday's good, Saturday's good, but Sunday it's going to be a little chilly. It's not going to be sunny on Sunday. Okay, we have Lower Peninsula. Lower Peninsula this morning was about 40 to 50 degrees, which wasn't that bad. And then now it's about 89 to 90 degrees, which is really hot. Not really hot, but really hot for me, because I don't like hot weather. I don't like cold weather either. I like warm weather. And let's look at our 3-day forecast. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is going to be sunny. Saturday, we're going to have an 85% chance of a rainstorm, so you guys watch out. And Sunday is not going to be sunny, unfortunately. It is going to be cloudy and cold. Let's go back to Hunter and Emily. And I'm Aubrey Summers. See you later.
All right, thank you, Aubrey Summers. That was the last of our forecast. That was the last of our news, everybody. That's it. We are done with our news.
If you want to get Northern Express, you can find it at your local gas station, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, there you go. But this is the Beach Coast barbecue issue. You probably can't get it now because it's over.
Yeah.
You might be able to get it, but... And that's everything right there.
This has been fun. This is Emily Rebel.
That was our first episode. We'll be back next week, Thursday, for the second episode at 5 p.m. for IR News.
So check out IR News every Thursday.
Yeah.
Signing out. Good night.
And that would be it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next Thursday, and also see you this Saturday for my talk show, The Hunter Ramel Show, right here on this same right here on my profile. You can see me in the TV there. Make sure you go watch that. And now we have my talk show, and we have the IR News that we can be working with. So I'm definitely getting improved with this. See you guys in the next live, which will be the Hunter Ramel Show. Bye-bye.